Hey everybody, it's Jason Shattuck with Premier Guitar. We're at the Winter NAMM show here in Anaheim. We're at the Divided by 13 booth. You heard Corey Congilio there playing on the intro. We're here with Eli, who now is the steward of Divided by 13 now. Obviously, we all know you from the 2Rock stuff. So tell us a little bit about how kind of this not collaboration, merging, acquisition, however you want to call it, how this kind of came together.
You know, we're good friends with Fred Taccone over the years, who's the founder of Divided by 13. And at 2Rock, we do American, big, loud, 6L6 clean headroom reverb amps. So when Fred was talking about selling the company, we thought about it, it started sounding intriguing that gets us the opportunity to get into the British voice stuff, you know, EL84, you know, KT66 amps that doesn't compete with 2Rock. And the main thing is it's such an iconic, legendary brand that we remember for the days to keep it alive and be able to bring it to the forefront of the industry. I think it's a good thing.
So this is obviously the first show you've brought the whole line here too. And what we were hearing Corey play on the intro here was the FTR 37. So give us kind of a rough overview of what this one's about.
Yeah, FTR 37 is a 6V6 amp. It does have a half power switch, 2-channel with reverb. The second channel has a click channel, which is really cool on it. And then the first goes nice clean headroom to a good amount of dirt. It's a very fun amp.
So let's have you, Corey, play some and then maybe walk us through some tones. Now tell me what you did just there.
So what I did was I pulled the volume knob out for a gain boost.
Okay.
So it feels like kind of like your favorite, you know, and I'll be judicious, black panel, single 12-inch speaker amplifier, but with a lot of girth and like great fast response, you know, that it doesn't have as much sag, but feels very, very familiar, you know. And with Eli loves old stuff. And this feels like new, something new making it sound old, but has all the qualities of the new sort of sheen that we want from a more high fidelity circuit. You know. Yeah, so it's straightforward reverb, and it feels very familiar.
Can we hear like where the gain can go? What's that without maybe blowing up?
We'll see.
I think we're good right now.
So touch responsive in all the best ways, but different than a 2Rock, which is so appealing to them. Yeah.
So what will like production time look like? Are you guys up and running on all these models that you have?
Yeah, we've already moved everything to our Santa Rosa facility where we build all the 2Rock stuff. So we're going to start shipping them April, May, get them to our existing dealers and Divided by 13 dealers.
And what will be the price on the FTR?
$32.99 for the head, $11.99 for the cabinet.
All right, Eli, so we moved over here now and we're looking at the CCC 915.
Yep.
Correct? All right. I'm sure all the 3 C's stand for Corey.
Yes.
Right?
That's why we did it.
All right, so give us kind of some background on this one.
That one's really cool amp. It goes from 6V6 to EL84s. So switchable master volume, has a push-pull gain boost on it, paired up with a 112 open back cabinet. It's a very fun amp. So.
So we're on, which setting are we on now, Corey?
So we're on the EL84.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to make it kind of jangly, you know, what we'd expect from that kind of sound. No reverb either, by the way. We can pull the gain switch out and get us even more. That top end sizzle. Yeah, so we could also go to 6L6 too, or sorry, 6V6. Just with that switch.
This is with the gain boost.
With the gain boost, so we can go back. Yep. I know you YouTubers. You're going to say he didn't put the switch back. So you know the gain structure is going to adjust a little bit. So. So it's still got the sparkle of the EL, but it's 6V. Bottom end's tightened up a little bit. So that's the thing. I know you're going to yell at me. You want me to play more. I know. Stop talking. What you don't get out of one of those circuits is the sparkle on a 6V or the bottom end in an EL. So you're kind of marrying all that stuff to make an amp that, like, you know, I don't see anybody else but you know, formerly Fred doing that.
Yeah.
And I think it was so smart to be like, hey, we can expand our ingredient list, you know, sixfold by doing this. So it's cool. It's a really, really fun thing to do.
And similar availability as far as that, and then what will be the price on this one?
$31.99 for the head and $8.49 for the open back 112 combo, and it's also available in a 112 combo. That'll be $35.49.
You said how much for the combo?
$35.49.
Okay. All right, Corey, we're going to have you play us out. This is Jason Shadwick with Premier Guitar.